Careful. This is a live firing range. Are you supposed to be here? Took your time, didn't you? Olvia mentioned she sent a recruit to fetch these. Since you're here, we could show you the siege weapons. Nothing better than causing massive damage on the battlefield, is there? If you want to know more about rams and oil, talk to Lirtis. For Trebuchets, Catapults, and Ballistaes, speak with Looks-Forward. You better. That's what they're here for. Spend a few minutes using each weapon. Hit the practice dummies with it. Talk to Looks-Forward and Lirtis if you want more information. See me when you're done.
Done already? I hope so, for everyone's sake. If you want a siege weapon of your own, you can buy them from siege merchants at our gates and keeps. You need to know how to repair walls, doors, and siege engines. Our enemies will batter at our keeps while we bash at theirs. Siege weapons can be damaged too. All this can be repaired. Killing the attackers is a good start. Then repair kits can fix some of the damage. Here's a practice repair kit for a siege weapon.
Use it on a Trebuchet, Catapult, or Ballista. When you're done, Gulsi wants to talk to you.
Welcome. Behind me is one of the Pact's forward camps. Placing these near a battle site will speed our warriors into the fight, often making the difference between glorious victory and ignominious defeat. Grand Warlord Zimmerin wants every recruit to have a limited version of our forward camps. Full versions can be obtained from siege merchants. Your time here is done. Others need to speak to you. Speak with the Protector Galliel at the Elder Scroll Temple of Chim. He will show you what we fight for.
Walk softly, warrior. You are in the presence of great power. As well you should. All Pact soldiers should covet the Elder Scrolls. It is our destiny to control them all. The simplest understanding of the Elder Scrolls is that they are prophecies. But they are so much more than that. The scrolls contain records of all past and future events. But they cannot be read without blindness, madness, or worse. The Aedra created them, some say, but why or when is unknown. The temples are holy places, created as housing for the scrolls, to honor and protect them. We built them upon the soil of Cyrodiil, close enough to the battlefields to bestow their blessings upon our troops. The Grand Warlord orders these attacks. Access to each scroll is blocked by a gate. To unlock it, both keeps protecting it must be taken away from the alliance that holds the scroll. Once the keeps are captured, the way to the temple is opened. The Elder Scroll must be taken from its temple and brought to one of our 6 original keeps. Once there, it must be placed upon a scroll pedestal. Needless to say, capturing an Elder Scroll requires the cooperation of many soldiers. It is our destiny to control all the scrolls. Every Elder Scroll we hold grants power to all the soldiers of the Pact. This is another reason our enemies cannot be allowed to keep any of them. Books in this temple contain information about the Elder Scrolls, if you wish to know more. Grand Warlord Zimran needs to speak with you when you're done here.
You near the end of your training, soldier. Now to tell you of capturing the enemy's keeps and resources. All resistance must be crushed. When our banner flies boldly atop the flagpole, all know the Pact has conquered again. For keeps, we must breach walls or sunder gates to reach the heart of the enemy stronghold. None of this will be easy. The Pact is destined to rule Cyrodiil. Each keep and resource we conquer is a step toward this goal. Your participation in these actions enables you to acquire equipment and weapons from Pact siege merchants. I decide the direction of the Pact in Cyrodiil. Dreet carries my orders to the generals Darliers and Jegord. They post these to the mission boards for all to see. General Darliers will tell you more.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Grand Warlord Zimran is demanding, but at least the constant movement keeps me warm.
I extend the claw of welcome, warrior. The Grand Warlord has much on his mind. Be grateful for a few minutes of his time. To me come Grand Warlord Zimmeran's orders. These I post to the boards that flank me. Which should we discuss? Even the newly hatched can understand bounty missions. The task is to kill enemy soldiers. All that lives must die. These missions seek to hasten that day for our enemies. Information is critical to our efforts. A scouting mission sends you to a target deep in enemy territory. The Swampeel sees but is not seen. Be the Swampeel, then return here. General Jagord supervises the other missions. Speak with him to learn about them. He glares at us from across the way. Do not be shy. Jagord hisses loudly but seldom bites.
Yes? What is it? Got tired of you pestering her, eh? Very well. I administer the battle and warfront missions. Go ahead. Ask me about them. Battle missions send small groups of soldiers to capture enemy resources. Each keep is supported by a farm, lumber mill, and mine. Denying the enemy these resources is the first step to claiming that keep for the Pact. A warfront mission targets one of the enemy's keeps. Controlling keeps is the key to conquering Cyrodiil. This is a major effort, though. Go in without a large force, and you're all going to die. There's always more to learn, but the battlefields will be your teacher from this point on. The mission boards await. Start with a scouting mission. You're less likely to die on one of those. Welcome to the war.
Greetings, warrior. Are you ready for a mission of critical importance to the Pact?